Previously, Faye and Aaron got close.
So you're saying you fancy me?
I think you're the best one in the house, without a doubt.
I feel a bit awkward now.
Jay got hungry.
Something nice to eat. I'll do anything, like literally. I'll walk about all day with weights hanging off me tadger.
And Rebeckah and Heaven got angry.
Are you fucking crackers? You're a bully, you're a
bully?
That's bullying.
This girl here has got negative vibrations.
Tonight, it's nomination time.
This is Big Brother. The housemates nominated for eviction this week are...
And the cracks...
We need to talk, me and you.
I'll be honest, I feel shit.
Are...
I don't like it. A few porky pies flying around.
showing.
I just feel like shit.
Yeah, I is. Yeah,
I'm a fucking idiot.
Just another mad day in the Big Brother house, isn't it?
Day 11, 9:42 a.m.
When I'm nervous, I have this thing, yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't shut the hell up. It's like I need to tell someone, and that's where I seem to go.
The house is waking up to the fallout from last night's argument. At 12:46 a.m, it all blew up between Rebeckah and Heaven.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was going out.
Yeah, I'll change my mind.
I'm okay.
Right.
Nah.
Oh, what's your problem with me? I'm not allowed to lay on your bed and talk to Maisie.
Are you coming out with an attitude?
Yeah, I am. Massive attitude. Why aren't I allowed to lay on your bed? Why?
I just don't want any negative vibrations.
Are you fucking crackers?
Do you know what? If you want to talk to me, I'll talk to you. But if you want to shout, you know what? If you want to talk to me,
I've got
we
nothing
can
to
talk.
say to you. You're a bully, you're a
A
nasty...
bully?
I told him that I'm leading him on and he needs to protect himself against me. That's bullying. Telling him. Tom, please don't defend someone.
Did I tell her I never told her that?
tomorrow.
Tell her that I never said that then.
Well, relax. Where I see it is I'm used to confrontation on a fucking daily basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crap.
But I'll jam with Phil, I want to jam with...
Hopefully, like, Larry will just calm down.
No, me, Jay, Heaven and her are going to sort it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, obviously everybody's feeling it, the weight of the argument, because it was literally last night. She's manipulative and stuff. I don't deal with manipulative people. Not with somebody who acts as a friend, but as like a wolf in sheep's clothing. I feel proper hurt, because it's like I really opened up to her and trusted her, and she seems like she saw that as a weakness.
Mosey, do you want tea? Something made you want?
Maisie.
What?
Maisie.
Not to me.
Only if I can have a biscuit.
Well, that's a no then.
Okay,
Do you want another tea?
I'm alright, thank you, Amy.
You haven't even touched your coffee, have you?
I will in a bit, Aaron.
Sorry?
I will touch it in a bit.
Oh, hello.
The coffee.
It wasn't an issue, I just wasn't a bit difficult yesterday whether I like someone or not. But it has been resolved now, and I don't. Who was it? Aaron, no. And also like Louise. He said, but I can't, I don't know which one I like the most. And I went, okay. In that case, then I'm not really going to fancy him anymore, even if I did. Because Louise is like, you know, so chicks before.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
And also, it's like, I just don't want to ruin things, do you know what I mean? I'm thinking it's so, it's just like, imagine if you did start seeing someone and it went wrong, how awkward would it be?
You feeling better about yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just need it sorted, really, you know?
Yeah.
Rebeckah, today we need to talk, me and you. Just get everything out, because I don't ever go to sleep like that. It wasn't nice to go to sleep. And then wake up this morning and everybody's like, you can feel like they're on edge because they like both of us.
1:03 p.m. Conversations in the house are still dominated by last night's argument.
The thing that made me most, not concerned, but that I picked up on the most is Arden's reaction to it all, because he became very protective of Rebeckah. Yeah. He wasn't looking at it from kind of like an outsider's point. No. And I just kind of kept quiet and started singing Hercules to myself because I didn't know what to do.
Me and Louise were just like...
Yeah, it was like that, and I kept looking around to see if you were sort of like still watching, because I thought if this kicks off, I need someone to protect me.
It took Ad a while to step in though, didn't it?
Sorry?
Ad took a while to step in.
He didn't step in the bedroom.
No, but it wasn't, like, to be fair, all of us, whatever we say, joking aside, if it had kicked off as in, like, they'd have been, like, in each other's face, everyone would have kicked them, but they weren't. Rebeckah was still quite far away.
True.
It wasn't violent. It wasn't ever getting violent. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Rebeckah and Heaven have sat down to talk things out.
I have massively realised the past couple of days it's a game and people are playing a game. I'm helping people to stay in by going, oh, this might look a bit thingy, you know, maybe you shouldn't do this, maybe you shouldn't. And I should just be letting people...
Get on with it and doing you.
Yeah. Jay, I didn't tell you that Heaven ate the chocolate.
None of us said you did.
Oh, who was it then?
It just got passed on to me, and I just told
who then?
Can we talk about it later?
Jay, we can just clear it all now.
It's only chocolate though. Like, I got tell, not just tell the boys.
I reckon we should split a biscuit.
Sorry, guys. Because everyone's having tea, can we have some biscuits?
We're doing it now.
All right, babe.
Yeah, we can have...
We might as well. We're doing it. We must distribute the food fairly and move all this coffee.
Jay,
Like, in what job?
Heaven's in there eating everything.
No.
What? She is.
No, she had seconds as well, that's the problem.
No, she's just in there. I swear to God, she's in there eating everything.
I need to see this shit.
No, but who told you that, though? Come on, Jay. Because... Please.
I just got to tell her you was eating chocolate when you were dishing it out. That's all.
Was it Rebeckah that told you?
I can't remember.
Oh my God.
But that's not even why we've fallen out. We've fallen out because you told Anton that the stones have told you I'm a bad person.
The stones have told me.
And that's why we've fallen out.
I told Anton the stones have told me. The stones don't talk to me. So that's ridiculous.
I'm just telling you why it's gone quiet between us. Because
it's gone quiet because I felt that I thought you was my friend and that I felt a bit snaked by you. And it's issue, I thought you had told Jay, because Jay's defending someone.
The only negative thing I said about you to Jay was please come in the storeroom because Heaven's really bossy. So the only negative thing I said.
Bossy?
Yeah.
How was I bossy?
You are a bossy person.
No, but how was I bossy in a storeroom?
No, you wasn't.
Oh. Okay.
But before we went in, I said to him...
How would you say that if you're meant to be my friend?
Because you are bossy.
I didn't expect to hear that from you. Like, because you're, to me, you was like my sister in it. You're like my spiritual sister. I thought me and you was proper on the same wavelength.
Get it all out and kiss and make up because this is a small house. And on the other thing, I would appreciate it, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, with that chocolate shit, I feel like I'm on the spot in this situation.
I don't want to put you on the spot because I know you're not grass. And I know you're a mediator more than anything. Like, you don't take sides.
I'm not taking
You're very non-biased.
Why did you tell Aden that there was an actress in the house and that he needed to protect himself?
I told Aden there was an actress in the house?
Yeah.
Right, one sec, yeah? We don't even need to do the whys and the whats. We're going to go and get Tom and Aden.
I didn't blow it up on that chocolate thing, by the way.
I didn't say it.
You did?
I told you that she was bossy, didn't I? And I said about the biscuit. But we all ate the biscuit.
Then the stories escalate and it's just her eating chocolate.
No, we
but it's
all
like
ate
Jay
the
and Rebeckah won a jacuzzi. Jay shot Rebeckah with an Uzi. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm getting put on the spot there.
Yeah.
And like I didn't like it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I understand that, but
I just blew it.
I didn't say
get that point across
just she ate chocolate. We all had a biscuit, and I said
just,
it's hard in there because people are helping themselves.
Oh, the way it come across to me was that. Like, she's a bit bossy and, like, she's been eating chocolate.
But I was honest and said that.
Okay, then
He's talking about the biscuit that we all ate. He's not talking about you individually eating chocolate.
How that happens when I'm not here? That's what I'm saying. How come
because I feel like I've been put... Like, because I've just said...
What did you just say to me when I was here?
What? No, because I just said... find out what the crack is, because I feel like I'm getting put in the spot. I'd rather somebody just man up for what they've said to me rather than me have to...
But I've said to you like the whole time, me, Rebeckah, Tom have eaten chocolate biscuit. How come that hasn't come out? So everyone knows the difference between chocolate biscuit and chocolate.
Wait, just because what got put to me is that...
Okay,
I said to him...
what happens now? So we're all here.
I said to him, everyone's helping themselves in there.
No, wait. Did I even bring the chocolate biscuit? Was it me that instigated it?
No, it was Tom.
It's a chocolate biscuit. Can we just drop?
It's not about that though.
It is about it. It's a chocolate biscuit.
It's not about the chocolate biscuit.
It's a cookie.
But it's not. It's the fact that things are saying stuff
that if someone says my friend, why has this escalated so much? It turned now into chocolate biscuit, but whereas before Heaven was eating chocolate.
Nobody else is bothered about that. The only thing I'm bothered about is
I'm bothered about people talking behind my back and lying. That's what I'm bothered about.
But who's going to lie when there's a house full of cameras?
Of course they are. There's lots of snakes. Snakes always expose themselves. They don't care if there's cameras.
Coming up, the housemates nominate.
If you don't know all the facts, you shouldn't say anything at all.
It's not right.
She's a bit two-faced.
Maybe he doesn't actually like me, I don't know.
Everybody is playing a game in here.
1:44 p.m. Jay and Arden are talking about Rebeckah and Heaven's argument.
No, I'm doing. Just flipping off with Rebeckah right now.
At the same time, though, like, you know what I mean? It can't just be one-sided, like, it's not fair.
You got to admit, I'm trying, though.
And now, it takes two to tango, though, do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I hate shit like this. It's just annoying.
I just want them to thrash it out and nip it by the bud and kiss and make up.
Done.
Heaven and Rebeckah have been trying to resolve their differences for the past 41 minutes.
Because of the things I've been through with men, I wanted to come in here and be stuck in a situation where I had to see a man for what he was and that he could be nice. So in first impression, not the men I've come across, not at all. So every single man I've been with has always failed me, and it's a vicious cycle of bad men after bad men after bad men. So the fact that I'm in here and I've got to know Aden and he has stuck up for me, he seeks me out and he checks on me and he makes sure I'm okay. He is so sweet.
Yeah, he is.
And so
and that's
caring.
why I was hoping that you wasn't playing with his heart, because he's young, you got age on him, plus you know what I'm saying, like if you easily, you could get a man to do what you want him to do.
Yeah, of course, so easy.
But it's not my business at the end of the day. My point of that whole thing was just that on you. It wasn't to do with you two. I just thought, if you could do that, someone who probably checks for you, then I'm nothing.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? I was just looking at it with me and your thing, because I just didn't get it. I thought, like, did you see me as, because I'm so open, so honest, so nice, all of a sudden now you've turned on me. I thought, she's turned on me. She's thought, oh, fucking hell, she's a bit of a threat. And then pretending to be my friend, planting thoughts in my head, making me even isolate myself more.
But, on the other hand, if you come to me and said...
What are you cooking for dinner?
I know you're dying, I know.
Is there any chance I can eat that?
What, the chicken thing?
Aye.
If you cook it for other people as well.
I'll
we've
try.
We've got a ration everything we've got.
I know, I feel like I'm dying.
We've got a ration everything we've got for the week. So if other people are hungry too, make it for them, because literally I was just about to bunk all that in.
Right, cool. Oh, he's alright. He's getting on with it.
Yeah, getting on with it.
Right,
cool.
Fucking joke.
Just remember, there's people out there who aren't being as straight up as me and you. And there's things, and I think I know that's pissed you off.
Flying in between people.
So many people are sitting on the fence. And
I don't even want to cook today. I don't give a shit.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck them.
They're gonna have to cook themselves. I just don't feel like it anymore.
I do love him, you know.
Do you?
He's so sweet. He's so lovely.
I know.
The age is a massive issue, and I've said this to him.
9 years.
And he's really young. But then I just think, well, what do I reject? All that love for something as stupid as age?
That's 9 years. Remember what you said? If it's no more than, well, I say it anyway, if it's no more than 10 years, and it's real.
But we'll see, because everything in here is heightened. We'll get out, and he will have queues of girls.
And you too, girls and guys. Fucking lap dancer for you the second day.
It's
banging it out the 7th day. You know what I mean? Let's back on board again the 9th and 10th day, thank God.
But you never have to doubt me, honestly.
Lap dancer like them.
Definitely. And you know, let's do our makeup up. Go in there, rethink.
Do mine for me, because you do it so good.
Of course I will.
The eyebrows and that.
Yeah, I'll do your eyebrows for you.
Rebeckah.
But I am
There's
sorry.
other girls out there that...
If at any time I made you feel upset, I'm really sorry, because that's the last thing I wanted. I promise you.
Rebeckah, I've got you so wrong.
Yeah.
Because I normally sniff people out like that.
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. This week's nominations will take place in 10 minutes' time.
Fuck.
But it's meant to be tomorrow.
Housemates are reminded that nominations must be your own choice and must not be influenced by other housemates.
It's going to be me and you anyway.
You must take full valid reasons of your nominations.
2:17 p.m. Today, housemates will nominate for the second time. For winning this week's Cluck and Hell task, Harry is immune from this week's eviction.
Guys, yeah, no more unstable house, yeah. Sorry if any energy was created, whatever, yeah. It's all balanced and everything's good, yeah.
All blessed.
Everything's good, yeah. Everyone's blessed. Yeah, guys.
This is Big Brother.
Good
Aaron comes to the
All the power.
I'm immune.
Hercules. Aaron, I love you. Can't sit down, Heaven.
No, I think I need some fresh air and some stuff. I need to look better. I look shit.
Aaron, please could you give the name of your first nomination?
My first nomination is for Heaven. The stuff that happened in the bedroom last night, I didn't get why she did what she did. I don't understand where she was coming from. My second nomination will have to be Rebeckah. Apparently, she spread a rumour that Heaven was eating the chocolate that was being dished out the other night. Now, whilst that didn't affect me because I didn't eat any of the chocolate, I gave mine away. To say that about somebody if they didn't do it, it's... I don't know. That's not really on, is it?
My first nomination is Heaven because there's been a lot of tension in the house and I believe that she was one of the main instigators of it. Sometimes I feel like I have to be asking her permission when I'm in the kitchen to eat something, and it's as much my house as it is hers.
This is the hard part. It's alright with the first one, the second one's the harder one.
My second nomination is going to be for Tom, because during the argument yesterday, he did make quite a cutting statement. If you don't know all the facts, you shouldn't say anything at all.
Okay, right, my first nomination is for Heaven. The whole, of just, being up 1 minute and then it's down, but when it's down, it's, really bad. And when she comes out with, you've got bad energy, you've got negative energy, what's that about? I just don't understand it. So, and I think it can, leave people a bit unsettled a bit. My second nomination is for Maisie because I don't understand her humour. I don't get it I don't understand when she's joking or when she's being serious, because it's two the same. I'm a little bit unsure about how to approach her in some situations.
My first nomination is Heaven. The reason why I've chosen Heaven is because I'm getting a strange feeling in my crystals. I feel like she's creating unnecessary tension in the house. Living with Heaven sometimes feels like hell. My second nomination is Rebeckah. She sometimes says things, which creates a massive argument or can hurt someone's feelings, which doesn't need to be said. Does she want to be here as much as the rest of us? Really?
The first nomination is going to be Heaven, because what happened last night between her and Rebeckah, because I felt like it could have been done in like, probably a bit of a better way, and also it made me feel quite awkward because one, I get on with both of them well, but two, also I didn't know, it put me in a position where I felt like I had to choose sides. I didn't want to choose sides and I didn't really know what to do. My second nomination is going to be Rebeckah, because there was two people in the argument last night and both people made me feel a bit awkward, but at times I think she should just sit back and let things happen rather than getting involved, because I think it makes her, well, puts her in a bad light.
So far, Heaven has 5 nominations, Rebeckah has 3 nominations, Tom and Maisie have 1 nomination. Coming up, Faye gives Aaron some advice.
Push the boat out a bit. Be a bit different.
And housemates discover who'll face eviction this week.
This is Big Brother. The housemates nominated for eviction this week are...
3:03 p.m. Housemates have been nominating for the past 46 minutes. So far, Rebeckah and Heaven have received the most votes. Faye is feeling the pressure of nominations.
I don't know, I just like feel it just fucks me off when I have nominations day, because I feel like the whole day for me it just feels like a bag of shit then, because the whole day I feel awful, like I feel like really two-faced. But it's like Tom tried to make me feel better earlier and said like, as long as he said you're not two-faced unless you go in there and you're like, say if I was friends with A, and then I went in and went, oh, I really hate B, and then you came out and was like, hi A, how are you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or is that just...
You can still like someone and nominate for them though.
Can
Yeah, of course
you can. You can like someone and nominate them. There's just got to be a reason, because
something they've done that annoyed you.
Right, you're living with 10 people, right? I'm nominating people that I'm weirdly, in a lot of ways, I prefer some people that I'm nominating to others, but it's just who you want to live with.
Yeah.
And who you don't want to feel, who I don't want to feel like two-faced about. Do you get what I mean? Who's the least likely that I'd feel that, do you see what I mean?
I just feel like shit. I think once it's all over and everyone's done it, I'll feel better. I think it's obviously when you've done it and other people haven't, and I just feel shit.
I don't really think you can dwell on it too much either.
Harry is the next up to nominate.
My first nomination is Rebeckah, because I don't like her. I don't get on with her. I think she creates trouble in the house, and she's a bit two-faced. And I feel sorry for Aden in the fact that she is leading him on quite a lot. My second nomination is Aden. Regardless of what I just said before, the guy, he's only young, but he needs to grow up a bit. He acts pretty immature. I know at his age, I know what he's going through, and I know how it feels to think that a girl's really interested in him. She's a lot older than him, and A, she should know a lot better than to lead him on like that, but B, he should wake up and smell the coffee.
My first nomination is Becky. The past few days she's been doing some sort of things that are a bit shady and a bit... She's trying to make out that Heaven's a bad person when she's not, and I think it all came out today and last night, and I don't know, I thought she was quite a nice person, and usually my judge of character is quite good, but I just think, I don't know, she's a bit two-faced. My second nomination is Maisie, because she doesn't really help out much in terms of cooking or cleaning, and obviously that's not very fair on other housemates, because, we should all pull our own weight.
My first nomination is Maisie, because I still sense this thing, that she just seems to watch me all the time and watch everything I do, and I just don't like it. I just feel a little bit uncomfortable. My second nomination is
Rebeckah. I just feel like she said a few bad things to people in the house that aren't very nice. Do you know what I mean? I don't like what she's saying. It's not right.
My first nomination is Faye, because since the turbulent relationship between Rebeckah and I, she's not really into me anymore as a friend. My second nomination is Jay, because when he went back and he told the boys that I had been eating chocolate, that caused a bit of a rift between Rebeckah and I.
My first nomination is Rebeckah. Half the time she's so lovely to me, and she's so fun to be with, and she's so fun to be around, and then 50% of the time she just wants to kill me, and it's really difficult because she changes her mind every 10 minutes and I never know what to do. My second nomination is Maisie. It's like, it's more uncomfortable being alone with her than other people because we don't really know, I don't know anything about her really. And don't get me wrong, she looks lovely wandering around in a bikini, but like, I think sea lions look lovely, but I don't want to live with them.
My first nomination is Rebeckah. She's a sweet lass, but I think there's a few porky pies flying around. Like, she did tell me that Heaven had 8 chocolate in their store cupboard, and obviously I wasn't going to blow them up in front of the lasses, but then everything escalated and stuff like that, and like, I got put on the spot. My second nomination is Heaven, because earlier, like again, that chocolate thing got brought up. They put me in an awkward position. They were like, wait, who said it? And then I'm looking at that one, looking at this one, thinking, God, you know, I couldn't make this any more awkward.
My first nomination is Alex, because sometimes she looks at me in a strange way, kind of stares at me, and as if she doesn't really know what I'm talking about, and it makes me feel a bit awkward at times. My second nomination is Mark. Don't really feel like I've connected with him. Maybe he doesn't actually like me, I don't know. It just seems like a big distance between us. I'm not sure why.
My first nomination is Jay, because he caused a lot of trouble between me and Heaven, and I don't know if he done it intentionally. I hope he didn't, but whenever people have said anything to me in the house, I never go back and repeat it, I never say anything, and he massively changed something that I said into causing a massive argument, and I think it was unfair and disloyal how he went round that. My second nomination is Heaven. Although we've made up, there wasn't actually anything to fall out over. The way she treated me last night really hurt me. It was really embarrassing for me. She was really nasty and she upset me. And although we've just made up, there's no trust there anymore. I just don't even know who she is.
Thank you, Rebeckah.
Thank you.
You're now free to leave the diary room.
Was I quick?
Yeah. You are sexy.
Okay. Do you want me to help you wash up?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
This week, Heaven and Rebeckah received the most nominations and will therefore face the public vote. Aaron, Anton and Louise received no nominations. 4:45 p.m. Anton and Harry are in the bathroom talking about the girls.
Yeah, if I had a girlfriend, I'd struggle in here, you know. I'd actually struggle because, fucking hell, they put in, like, just top quality girls. Like, as in, like,
it's amazing, none of the all the girls are good looking.
None of them are, like, loose. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're all actually respectful women.
Yeah, gotcha. I can give them another couple of weeks, that'd be
Yeah, definitely.
Climb at the walls.
Don't you be confused. I'm not giving up. I haven't given up.
Faye and Tom are trying to get Aaron to talk dirty.
What can we get him to say?
What do you mean, what can we get him to say?
Aaron, say...
Say Willie.
No, say
Willie's
you
not a
naughty
naughty
girl.
Say Willie, Aaron.
So you're making me feel really silly.
Why?
Aaron, no, seriously, because I want to see what you'd sound like if you were
I'll tell you what,
talking
next time I get drunk, I'll talk
yeah,
dirty
but
to you
you
for
naughty
5
girl
minutes.
is hardly the word fuck, is it? It's nothing really.
It's just...
Yeah, but you were asking, it's the way you were asking me to say it.
Yeah, I'll say you naughty girl.
Yeah, see, you enjoy things like that.
You naughty girl.
I can't.
Such a fucking hell, Aaron.
I know, man.
Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to get
I'm
you
not
to be...
sorry for that dripping jewel the fucking time.
I'm trying to get you to be really fun, Aaron, like that you were in there. And,
He
like,
was fun a few days ago.
Yeah, you were fun in there, and like you're going down in my estimations.
Oh dear.
Just say you naughty girl. Go on.
I can't, because now it's honestly, there's like something here
Okay, so you're
stopping me.
say
I
you're
keep trying to say it.
Like you're filthy.
He's got too much self-control.
But
He
just
just
go on,
let
like
himself go.
I do let myself go. We're going to work on this, aren't we? We talked about
Yeah, but
this.
just say you're filthy then.
You're filthy.
Oh, no.
Fucking hell, Aaron.
He's so fucking having sex with a brick wall.
Aaron, right, come on.
Just go.
Just don't fucking worry about it, Aaron. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm not. Look, I know you think I'm joking, but
You said to me yesterday that you weren't a prude. I'm an animal in the bedroom.
He's a prude.
Get your knickers off, young lady. We're going to have some rumpy-pumpy. Do you know what I mean? Just like...
like that.
No, you do.
Shall we make love? Oh, no.
9:19 p.m.
I really don't want to go.
I don't think
I just think I'm up tomorrow. I just don't want to go.
I think I'm up, but like everybody does, I think. And
no, but I don't know why I just do. But I
think somebody else will be here.
Yeah, but I think me and that person are, and that's just going to be the fucking.
And I think if that's the case, I don't think you have to worry.
Is it?
I mean,
so you think?
I really don't.
Faye and Aaron are getting to know each other better.
If you were colour, what colour would you say you are?
Pastel blue.
Gosh, Aaron.
What do you mean, oh gosh? What colour would you be?
Purple, electric purple.
Yeah? It's quite racy.
Why not electric blue? Push the boat out a bit. Be a bit different.
I like being me.
No, there's nothing wrong with being you. It's good to be yourself. Why are you laughing at me?
I was laughing at myself more than anything.
Why?
Because, like, Tom keeps giving me grief about being myself.
I think you and Tom suit quite well.
In what way? Oh dear, no.
Why not?
Don't. Because I was worried about that a few days ago.
Worried about what?
About Tom.
Do you mean?
Well, he was just being a bit, I don't know.
Flirty?
Yeah, but more, it was a little bit different, and I just thought, you know, I hope he's not thinking anything.
Well, what are you? Are you bi? Are you straight? Or do you not know?
Oh, I'm straight.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah.
So do you think you could never be bi?
I don't know.
See? There's that little thing inside.
Well, I think you should never say never, and somebody that says never is kind of, I think, hiding something, perhaps. I don't know. I think you have to be open to the possibility of anything, really.
I mean, I've kissed women before.
Have you?
Yes.
I don't know why I'm so excited by that. In what circumstances? How's that happened?
I just had a bit too much to drink.
Right. What, just friends messing around?
Mm.
Oh, right. And what, and you liked it?
No, we just thought, should we just get off with each other?
Me and my friends never do that.
I think you've got tendencies to be.
Dang.
Perhaps we could be like...
on a crusade?
The best friends, and we could I could help you on this journey.
What journey?
To discover yourself.
I'd get a bus.
A bus? I'll be on the bus right next to you, Aaron.
(11:39 p.m) Housemates are gathered on the sofas to discover the results of this week's nominations.
This is Big Brother. The housemates nominated for eviction this week are, in no particular order,
Amazing.
And so
Amazing.
Rebeckah.
And Heaven.
And
Heaven. Amazing.
Heaven.
Obviously. That's it.
And
hey?
They will both face the public vote this week.
Oh my God.
And we knew it anyway. That's all good.
Sorry, anyway.
That's cool.
You both alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I told you.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. It's only a game show. Oh, thank you, baby. You know what? I'll be fine. It's alright, girls, alright?
Oh, no, but I'm last.
Exactly.
Yeah. Say last. That's fine. Oh, that's how we then. Right. You all feel relieved now? You just can go back to normality,
I really do, honestly.
Yeah. How do you know it's finished yet?
What you saying?
They got purple this time, that's right.
Let's do it. You guys should page.
This is a week of rest.
Do you know what? You both reacted very well, so...
I was just pissed off. Well, I told you that I was up for nomination, though. I just knew it already. Not so bad. I just actually knew. I knew. Yeah?
We had how you went purple. And it's when?
No, but it's my favourite colour. They know it's my favourite colour.
I suppose, like...
Purple and black. I'll tell you, if I survive, I'm going to be like, oh my God. It'll just give me a total boost.
Just carry on acting like your normal selves, don't lie. Again, do you know what I mean? We've got until Friday.
Maybe start wearing like trousers and a shirt.
Hey, mate, the love of your life might be leaving soon. And all.
Yeah, I do. I'm fine.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm alright. Feel bad for her. She kind of already knew.
She what, sorry?
She kind of assumed.
I think most people do, though.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm alright, bud. I just feel bad for them too.
Oh, you know, they've handled it fucking very well.
You're right, Rebeckah. You good?
Yeah.
No. Sure?
You sure?
Yeah.
Good.
It's awful, isn't it?
What is?
This again.
Oh, it's alright. No, trust me, you lot, listen. And when I say to you that I'm alright, I'm not just... You know, some people be like, oh, I'm alright as a front. I am alright. It is fine. It's just a game. I already knew. I knew yesterday, I knew the day before, I knew. I've always been like the odd one out in every situation. And I'm good with it. I love who I am. So I have no hard feelings to anybody at all, to nobody. It's fine, please. Please, it's fine.
I'll be honest, I feel shit.
Do you?
Well done, Evan, but I
You feel shit? I don't.
Yeah.
Coming up, housemates break the rules.
I bet you voted for it.
No, oh shit, I can't even. I'm not going to talk about this, but I did not nominate Rebeckah.
And reveal their true colours.
Obviously, between us three, I think Becky will go and I think I want her to go.
Fuck 'em.
11:48 p.m. Heaven is looking forward to the week ahead.
Oh my God, this week is going to be so amazingly fun for me. I'm living it up, you don't understand, everything. I'm wearing 3 outfits a day. I'm not giving up or anything like that, by the way. I'm totally sending positive vibes to the universe to keep me in this house, but at the same time, I'm going to just live like it's 1999. Yeah.
Tom, Faye and Alex are discussing nominations.
Just another mad day in the Big Brother house, isn't it? I never ever thought I'd get this attached to people so soon.
No, I didn't.
Obviously, between us three, I think Becky will go and I think I want her to go.
Yeah.
I just feel like Heaven's been a bit pinpointed the past few days, and I think she's been sort of the target for all these arguments. And from what I know, I don't think she's really deserving of that. I mean, you know how people see the whole Rebeckah Adin thing in here? You don't know how they're seeing that outside, do you? Because you know some people in here say she leads him on, which I don't. I'm not too sure if she does. I don't think she overly does. No more than any of us sort of flirt with each other. But some people on the outside, they might think she does, or they might think she doesn't. You just don't know.
Rebeckah is in the bedroom with Aaron talking about her nomination.
Was you shocked
What? When?
when you found out you was up for eviction? I wasn't.
The thing is, I think everybody thinks like that, but then, and so it's obviously going to be somebody. But then, I'm guessing last night, it made both of you easy targets, I guess, to a lot of people.
But see, this is what makes me a little bit angry, a little bit upset, because I done absolutely nothing wrong in that situation. She told her den to protect himself against me.
Stuff like that, though, if that's shown.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's a game, and it is just a game.
Yeah. I didn't expect everyone to love me, but being unpopular is a horrible feeling.
I don't think it's that you're unpopular. I wouldn't say that, but it's natural to think that way, isn't it?
Our den is in the diary room talking about Rebeckah.
I'm upset that my best friend's up for nomination because I love her to bits. She's lovely. She's absolutely stunning and she's funny and she cares. She actually cares. We both understand each other and we've both been through a lot with members of the opposite sex, for example, and we both just enjoy each other's company. Like, it was kind of like we didn't really speak for the first kind of day or two, and then as soon as we started speaking there was that kind of spark and you kind of instantly know that, like, you're gonna get along with somebody, and I just want to, like, make sure she has the greatest week. I know she wouldn't want it to affect me as well, but obviously at the back of my mind I'm always gonna be, like, missing her if she wasn't here. In the same way if I got evicted she'd be missing me. Do you know what I mean?
$12:27 a.m. Heaven is telling Harry and Anton about her recent trip to the diary room.
Big bro was like, so who do you think nominated you then?
Yeah. I would say Rebeckah, obviously.
Do you reckon?
What? 100%.
Oh my God.
Oh, shut up.
You're messing with us. You should mess with us.
Are you serious? If that's the case, that's fucking... Nah.
You should mess with she's acting, okay?
No, I'm not acting. I'm being dead serious. I swear to the universe, I didn't think that. If that is the case, that you don't understand, because the conversation we had... The conversation we had, yeah, was such a deep one.
I bet you voted for it.
No, oh shit, I can't even. I'm not going to talk about this, but I never. But that's the truth.
God.
Yeah, because I
voted for it twice.
I did not nominate Rebeckah.
Really?
Yeah.
In a way, I think that's idiotic. Like the girl.
Yeah, I know, but you don't. Maybe I need to get more of a heart of steel.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
Who do you think nominated you?
Jay, Heaven, Tom, Mark, Harry, Faye, Louise. Is that everybody? I've tried hard. It's been a massive struggle for me in this house, and as much as I'm upset, it might possibly be my last week with a den, so I'm not gonna like mope about or be upset. It's confirmed. I knew people didn't like me, and then I got upset because I thought I was paranoid, but now I know they don't like me. That's fine. Fuck 'em.
This week, Heaven and Rebeckah face the public vote, and this series you can vote by phone or via Facebook. Who stays? You decide. To save Heaven, call 09016 161707. To save Rebeckah, call 09016 161712. Calls cost 36p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. Big Brother is the first UK show to offer Facebook voting. To vote for your favourite housemate, go to our page on Facebook, Big Brother UK, and follow the links. There's a minimum Facebook credit purchase of £1. One vote on Facebook will cost no more than 7p. For full terms, channel5.com/bbvote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show.